Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another stream. Guys, I don't want to call it too early. I do feel like my mental health is on the up and up a little bit. I went on a nice 1 hour walk this morning. Can I give you guys some tips? I don't want to be like someone who's proselytizing. Proselytizing? It sounds a little too much like prostate. I don't want to be the one who is like annoying you guys with mental health tips, but can I tell you a big one? Omega-3 tablets and vitamin D tablets. I actually think I've been taking them for like a week. I think they're actually impacting my average energy. I hope they're not impacting my average enemy. I think fish oil might actually be like really good for your brain. If you're experiencing some like brain fog, oh my god, maybe it's not good for my brain. I can't speak today. If you're experiencing some brain fog, it might actually be good for you. Today we're running it back. What happened yesterday? I don't know. Yesterday feels so long ago, man. We have Liquid Terminator coming. I think we completed the antenna quest, right? You know, I'm fairly sure we did. So we don't have any quests to do right now. I guess that means we're waiting for Liquid Terminator. Oh yeah, we lost one of our units. But we have 3 units. Guysaw, thanks for saying that, man. I'm like the most parasocial streamer of all time, man. I can't help but update you guys on my mental health. You guys want the Hinge update, by the way? I still have 0 likes and 0 matches, which is really funny. But you know, I'm sure that something will just happen. If I have the app, here's my problem. I always download the app and I delete it in like a week and a half because things like I get bored of it. I'm like, okay, nothing's happening here. It's embarrassing to have it on my phone. So I always delete the dating apps in like 2 weeks. This time, and you guys are gonna keep me honest, we are not gonna delete the dating app until May. Okay? Until May. May is my birthday month, by the way. I'm a Taurus, but we're gonna keep the dating app until May. We're gonna see what happens. Who knows? May I find the love of my life? Probably not. Probably not on the dating apps, but I think I said we were gonna try Liquid Terminator with these 3 units. Are they strong enough? I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, I was midway in recording my daily Mewgenics episode. And it's going to be like a 3-hour episode, so I have to pause it to stream, and I have to get back to it after. But man, we really need to get our breeding online in my other playthrough, because it's hard to do Act 2 without cats that have good stats. Let's just end the day. Alright, someone was killed. Now, as long as they're killed in this room, I don't really mind. In fact, it's probably for the best. We have OJ and Fitz trying to breed. Here's Black. Black doesn't even seem close to good enough. You're a pretty bad roll. We gotta do Terminator. One thing that's also funny too is just realizing like the house bosses are funny because you don't get to do them a bunch of times. So like I didn't really know the mechanics of Pyrafina, and I still kind of don't really know the mechanics of Pyrafina. If I was to make a guide video, I think I'd have to make a save file right before the fight, and I just have to do it again and again and again and take notes. Which is like, it's on the to-do list. You know, I have a million guides to do. They're all on one big list. I'll get there eventually. Luckily, it doesn't seem like other people are making quality content. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I haven't watched all the content, but I haven't been seeing a bunch of quality content. I'll just put it that way. The algorithm hasn't shown me a bunch of quality content. It could exist out there. It could just be being missed by me. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8. All right, that's what we're looking for. Hisoka. That's kind of a goated reference. Our other stray is a female, and you are a question mark. All right. The uncle breeding continues. Fitz, you're retired. OJ, I'm not going to keep you. Hello, hi yo-yo. Hi yo-yo, 123. I spent like 6 hours just breeding to get super luck Aerocraft bloodline going. I didn't know how you breed long periods. It's so boring. Oh, it is really boring. That's why my guide has taken so long. Normally what I do is I just put on a movie or something and I'm like watching the movie and I'm just slowly doing the breeding in the background. Yeah. It's honestly... It's a slow process that you can obviously speed up your own way. But when you speed it up your own way... Okay, you're injured. I'm going to take you out. It's still not the greatest experience. Jaisal, were you the one who was posting in the Discord about the questions on breeding that I didn't get back to? I remember the person talking about lock arrow, I think, in the Discord. Okay, you've gotten some more mutations now. They're not necessarily good, though. That's also not great. Whatever. Auntie, you got 2 7s. You get to go in the mutation room. Any of my other cats get... How come the cats with mutations are getting mutations, the cats without them are not? What's up with that? Okay, that was you. I'm sorry, Jaisa. Like, I think people have felt my absence in the Discord, and it's not very cool to have a Discord and not be present in it. Hello, fun gun guy. But, it's really just been, like, I think part of what I was talking about with the mental health and the stepping back a little bit. Luckily, it does look like there are people who are still talking in the Discord and answering questions for people, and I do really appreciate that. I don't really take mutation furniture. That lowers appeal. So, I'd like to take you, but I can't. Those items are not good enough. It's important to be picky and to save your money. Now, they did patch out the furniture duplicating method. But, it should be okay. We go through a lot of days here. Now, I like the amount of killing that's happening in my... amount of killing that's happening in this room, because it means we're going to have some pretty strong soldiers for our next mission. Hold up. So sorry that you have to see my O face. I'm not sick anymore, but I'm still coughing and sneezing. Now, you might say, Mochi, that means you're sick. No, I think the cold strain that's going around right now is just like the 100-day cold. It just like stays in your system, even once you're better. All right, 2 more days. Trooper is dead. Let's look at the stats of these cats. Okay, nothing crazy. Hold up. Nothing crazy. Ooh, Letty. Welcome to the breeding room. I'm gonna need some of you guys to get mutations, by the way. Okay, there is a, here's our next generation of stud, Brody. Welcome. Peppercorn, you would make a great warrior. Cybercat, you'd make a great warrior. Alright, some mutations happened, I think. Or maybe that was just some cats getting old. Alright, let's see how we do against Liquid Terminator. And then we'll go out on a mission. 3 cat Liquid Terminator. Are you sure you want to defend your house with less than 4 cats? Honestly, we might as well bring like a... Might as well bring another cat. Oh, we can't give them a collar though. Maybe I should have looked at what their skills were. Mini hook and short lob shot. Okay. Now, here's the tough part. Can I remember how we built our characters yesterday? Well, this is a character that likes to get hit, right? So we're going to have to give them Constitution. They also had knockback. Yeah. Um, allies gain +1 strength at the start of each battle, -1 intelligence. Don't tell me we broke all of the items that we're using. Oh, wait a sec. We had a synergy. Didn't we have a synergy? Oh, no, that was only with the item that gained charged. Lost the 5/7 stud before Guillotina 2 yesterday. This game is so brutal. Wait, Jaisaw, you didn't know? Jaisaw, if you ever don't want to fight a raid boss, you can send the stray that shows up to your door to the boss by itself, and it will die and just tank that boss. There's no negative side effects. You do not have to fight house bosses. Oh, he died in a high comfort room? That is kind of really unlucky. The high comfort is supposed to protect them from that. But yeah, you don't have to fight the house bosses, and you can always send strays. Or just one stray. Okay, it is kind of escaping me how we built this yesterday. I do remember USA shield, but I don't think we need it for the fight. Okay, Holy Bible on the cleric makes sense. What was happening here? Oh yeah, we were burning people with benediction. I do remember that. That was pretty strong. And honestly, you might want the skill stone just so you can spam more benediction. Honestly, it gets worse once one unit dies, but as long as the Terminator is just one unit, this should be pretty strong. You just get tankier and you take more hits. Giving you some constitution would be nice. Oh yeah, we had Raven Feather, but I don't think we really need it. Oh yeah, and we were giving ourselves lots of armor and strength. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Liquid Terminator gave me such a hard time when I first fought him. Lost a bunch and I barely beat him the last time. Think I just didn't get the fight. I've always just sent my retired to Cass. I lost to Guillotina 3. It would have been nice to know it wasn't ready for her. Yeah. Yeah, people are warning me that this is tough. I'm not really going to sweat a loss here. It's if it happens, it happens. I guess we want to give our... We want to give him as much armor as we can. Okay. Counterattack melee attackers with a lifesteal bite might not be terrible. I mean, we'd get bonuses from not having armor, right? Yeah. Maybe I have enough. Gain +1 charge each time you cast a spell. What if I used Mage's Hat just so that I could use a bunch of Anneal to get a bunch of armor and then get a bunch of strength? It would be nice to be able to boost up my strength. Now, obviously, it's bad. Oh, yeah, we had Gobbler. And we had this. Yes. That seems right. Because the problem is we don't have, like, the craziest amount of mana to pop this a lot. Yesterday, it was good because we were gaining mana from the antenna. But we can't really do that today. And while it will affect our unbridled hits and our unburdened motion, I think our main combo just came from stacking up shield and turning it into strength. I almost feel like the unbridled hits don't matter as much. Let's just take Mage's Hat. I'm not going to put anything on you. You're just going to die. And then you... Benediction. Can I give you some more intelligence somehow? If you end your turn without using your movement action, gain +1 health regen and +1 armor. Maybe that's actually better. Since we're not really using our movement action. Might be. I'm trying to imagine what Liquid Terminator does. I'm gonna bet that he copies one of my units. Or maybe he just like duplicates himself, but I bet you he's gonna copy one of my units. If he does that, we could be in trouble with the monk, to be honest. If he does that, what we'll do is we'll just bring a group of strays next time. Let's see what this guy does. C1000. Excuse me, 100% dodge chance. $500 health. Destroy all cats again. Dodge chance increased by 100. Well, they're not telling me much here. He also goes a lot. Let's try this. Okay. So every time he gets speed up every time he dodges successfully, but his dodge chance goes down. It's just a speed up, or is it a random? No, it's always a speed up, huh? We did hit him. Luckily, it's just him, so we'll be able to spam Benediction forever. Oh, he copies my movement. He moved when I moved? Huh, interesting. I need to spend a turn buffing myself. Or I guess, maybe not a turn. I can keep using Stone Fists. And it's not going to build up as strong as last time. Are you going to move when I move? You didn't move when I moved. Is it only my cleric? Are you copying my cleric? He's gonna kill my stray. Oh, he became... Everyone's saying good luck. That's making me a little nervous. I took 3 hunters in, negated the dodge, and they didn't have to move. Now, okay, so he clearly copied my cleric. What's weird is that when he copied my stray cat, he didn't get anything. So, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that depending on the class he copies, it changes what his abilities are. And I think because he copied my stray, he got no abilities. Which makes me think, if you have a very powerful cat, if this is right, I'm just spitballing here, but if this is right, it might actually be good to take 3 strays and 1 super powerful cat, if I'm correct. I don't know. I would rather have you... Okay, so now he has 100% dodge chance again. Now that sucks. I'm going to assume that he starts off as a cat and he copies cats he's adjacent to. I'm a little scared to have him copy my tank now, because if he copies my tank, he might have some like incredible brace or thorns. And if I bodyguard, he's going to 100% copy my tank. But I wonder if he will target this stray. Let's give you thorns. And let's move my tank away because I don't want him to copy my tank. Okay, he did a regular attack at the end of his turn. So let's try this. This is a great way to burn his shield, by the way. He keeps moving away from us. Is that random, do you think? Or do you think that's on purpose? Let's get my cleric away from him. Now, whoever he's copying... Did you change? No, you didn't change, so you still have your stats. I do not want you to copy my monk, so... Once again, we're going to buff ourselves up. Try to hit you a couple times. And then I really want you to go after my stray. Let's try to get as far away as possible. Oh, you copied me! Wait, are you copying my monk? Or are you copying my cleric? No, now you're definitely copying my monk. Uh-oh. Yeah, you have brace. Okay. I want you to copy my stray. Or just, you know what? Look, he killed my stray, but I did a lot of thorns damage. Okay, so he gets the abilities as well. So I really want him to copy my... I want him to copy my cleric. Yeah. Okay, maybe the 100% dodge is his normal. Maybe his 100% dodge is his base form when he's not copying something. That's what I'm trying to... That's what I realize. He can't really target anyone this turn. I'm gonna hold. Okay, so he is going after my cleric. The fire is a little bit of a problem. It's interesting that he runs away from the source of the damage, I believe. Yeah. I will say, it's really nice that we have this Benediction Blessing of Holy Fire spam. It seems pretty strong against this guy. I'm scared of him copying my monk because I don't know if he copies the stats or just the skills. If he copies the stats, then I'm in danger. I'm in danger buffing up my monk here. I guess I can see his stats. He's got 10 damage right now. We're slowly making ourselves pretty strong. I am going to keep my monk away for now. What? How did I catch fire? Am I stupid? What happened? I wasn't on fire already, was I? What the hell? I want you to copy my cleric. Oh, but your movement is pretty big now. Okay. Well, let's just give you thorns. I think you'll be attacked. I'm going to save a little mana. Okay. Benediction. Literally crazy here. He doesn't have the liquid. Oh, because he's my cleric form now, which is good. We want him to be cleric form. And I think he'll chase us. Right? Nope. Only when he's in his liquid form will he chase us? Okay, this is bad. He's taking my... Oh no, it's hurting us. I don't want him to have my cleric form. He has the passives as well. He has the whole kit. He has the whole kit. He has the whole kit. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna need to bodyguard. I guess then... Truthfully, I guess we want him to have bodyguard as one of the skills, since it's kind of useless, actually. I could also interfere. I could... Oh my god. No, if he just casts the spells again... No, but he can't because he's no longer my cleric. He's gonna take my tank's form. Oh god, I just killed my... fucking monk with the knockback. I should have thought about that. Okay. Thorns don't matter. I'm okay with him taking thorns, actually. Well. Him taking thorns is fine, because I don't take thorns damage from casting Benediction. So if he takes my tank, it actually does not affect me at all. So we're gonna just keep my cleric away. And we're gonna kill him with the... Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, monk. Yeah, he's actually useless as my tank, which is huge. It's huge. This is good. My monk is down, but I think that we actually just don't do that. I think we have this. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the person on my team who was going to do the most damage was it's the cleric with the benediction. Pretty crazy. I don't want to catch more on fire, so I'm just going to wait. Look, I don't care that you're attacking my corpse. I really don't care. You can do that as much as you want. Barbed wire myself. I have enough bodyguards, I think. And now you're my tank. Oh no! Yo, stay away from my cleric. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Oh, I can use this. Oh, I just took 20 damage. I'm kind of low. I'm a little low. You're low too, though. You're low too. Yeah, stay away. Oh, man. I could try to heal the cleric with the barbecue. Wait, isn't benediction healing my cleric? I am. Yeah, yeah. But you're right. If I want to get more healing, I could do the barbecue. I'm glad that there weren't any other enemies so that I could keep blessing going. Because also, my holy weapon, when I choose to use it, will do triple damage. But yeah, okay, let's try this. You're right. I don't even know if it's worth punching the rock into him. I don't want his movement speed to go up. This is great. The triple damage is crazy. Oh, I could do so much damage right now, but I think I will just focus on staying alive. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Not my cleric. Don't take my cleric. Okay, to the rescue to get you away from my cleric. Push you back. You don't think I'd push you up against the wall? And then... Oh shit, it's round 10? Already? Uh-oh, we gotta go. We don't have much time left. Can I kill him this turn? How much HP do you have? 40? Brother. I got some bad news for you. I don't think he's gonna be in Terminator 3. Boom! Alright. We made it work, man. Ooh. You get adrenaline? I got adrenaline doing that fight. I will say that's really a punishing fight if you have the wrong team comp. If you have the wrong team comp, I can see that going really wrong. Especially like if I had buffed my monk up and then he had stolen my monk and then went around one-shotting my whole crew. I think it was like literally the fact that we had that cleric combo basically made that fight easy. I was very lucky. I can't even lie. I was very lucky. Let's upgrade Butch. What would be a good team comp if I wanted to do that fight again? It's a hard question because, like, team comp doesn't guarantee skills. I will say this. There is a shot that it might be worth it to bring, like, 2 strays and then 2 really broken units that have range, and then make sure that he only is in... Because he has really bad movement as long as you do it poorly. I think the knockback on my tank really helped keep him away from units I didn't want him to steal. So I think like having 10 knockback is important in that fight. I think yeah, I had a good setup there. I don't know if you can consistently build a cleric that does that. You can't. So I wouldn't even say that cleric is a good comp. I do think that it actually benefits you to have a team that has maybe is more role based. So like a cleric is good in the sense that if he steals the cleric and the cleric just has heals, well, he's not really doing anything on his turn. You know what I mean? So I would go probably like cleric. Or like tank is good too, because tank with the thorns, it only really hurts you if you attack it, right? So you want a team comp that you can play around if he steals them. So I do think tank and cleric was actually good because yeah, no miss items would also be huge. Like a ranger that has no miss would be huge. So I honestly might do giving a cat a backflip item stops him from copying it. True. That's also true. If you had like a rogue that could have backflips. It's interesting. You kind of like I wouldn't, some of my favorite units I wouldn't want to bring. I wouldn't want to bring a butcher because he would just be like hooking your units and killing them. I wouldn't want to bring like a monk or a fighter. I would kind of honestly, I was gonna say summons might be okay, but he would also get the summons. I guess druid might be really strong, because what happens if he copies your druid? He doesn't get the crow, right? So actually druid might be like the perfect counter to him, because he'd copy your druid and what, he'd have like a heal, but he wouldn't have access to the crow. Might be good, might be good. Yeah, if you can consistently with knockback and CC just make him copy your druid, that might actually be the best team comp. So like a tank, a druid, maybe even a mage for the knockback or the CC. Or a ranger with traps, ranger with 100% hit chance. That would be pretty good too. He also has a lot of turns. So you know how he has 4 turns per round? That means that poison and fire are really good against him. So if you could stack up poison on him, he would die really quickly because of how many turns he has. So maybe also like a poison build. Especially a poison build if you had cleanse on a cleric and a way to get rid of it if he put the poison on you. That could be pretty strong. I'm really happy we did it first try. I know that it's ultimately meaningless in the grand scheme of things, but it felt good. I'm glad we did it first try. I needed that. If any of you saw my YouTube video yesterday, I lost a gambit on desert. Part 1 of the desert, I lost a gambit. So I needed something to get my confidence back up. That being said, I had a very lucky team comp. Like, it shouldn't have been that easy, to be honest. I can admit that it shouldn't have been that easy. But it's also, it's important, you know, it's important to take your time when you're seeing a boss for the first time and trying to understand what it's doing. Because I feel like we quickly caught on to what he was doing. We're paying attention. I was a little bit wrong. I thought the liquid version was him copying my cleric because they were a similar color. But that's just his default version. It's actually, it might even be better. It might even be better to not attack his liquid version that much. Because if you do, he gets more movement and then he can target any of your cats. It might be better to just let his liquid version go and grab the cat you want it to grab while he has low movement and not attack him in the liquid version. That is another thing. I'd have to do the fight again to see if that's better or if that's just too slow. I guess we'll do it again at some point when I'm doing the hard version. Was died of old age, huh? Is it you? Nope. Ooh. All right, we gotta go do, I guess, the second part of this quest now. We have to go to the future again. Remember that liquid metal Nazi from the future you just killed? Well, I made another antenna out of his juice. Don't ask how, God knows you'd probably die of an aneurysm even attempting to comprehend it. So just take this new antenna and attach it to the glowing orb at the end of time. You just need a good amplifier to really get the ball rolling on this plan of mine. You think they hand out the Nobel Peace Prize in the afterlife? I guess we'll just have to find out. Okay, let's look at this real quick. I wish there's a way to sell furniture even just for 1 cent. Just to clear out my inventory. Next antenna run is the hardest run I did so far. One-shotted it, but Mother was really tough. You need some luck. Oh, you're able to just stop him from copying you. That's another strat. The spell, your spells cost -2 mana. Every time you or another cat casts a spell, scramble that spell for the rest of battle. Can anyone tell me what scramble means? Can anyone tell me what scramble means? Like eggs? Or does it like just does it randomize my spell? Ah, changes it to a random spell. Well, that's a little annoying, actually. I guess you kind of want. I think that means the base kit that you bring really matters here, because that's the only thing that you have consistently, as well as the items you bring. Because you're not going to be able to rely. We're going Jester mode on our spells, and you know that I hate Jester. So it's going to be important that our base kit is very strong. What items do I even have? Too many. Okay. Too many. People commenting on my videos said they spent hours on the quest. Well, I'll say one thing. I've been pretty lucky on this file so far. I've gone through a lot of things first try. We've basically done like almost all of Act 3 first try. So, let's just hope my luck continues with the antenna quest. I think with the antenna quest, characters like Butcher all of a sudden become a lot more valuable, because Butcher is pretty reliable on his base kit and not his skills. Same with like Fighter, same with Ranger. Well, not Ranger so much. Same with Rogue, maybe. Uncle Kurt. It's tough. Is it only that one cat though, or is it all your cats? If it's just the one cat, every time you or another cat casts a spell, scramble that spell. Oh my god, it's that spell. And this only reduces the cost of your own spells. That's pretty annoying, actually. It is Jester, basically, but it's like worse Jester. It's like everyone is Jester. Alright, we have so much food. I should probably do a little breeding. I will say this. Yeah, what you're hearing is 4 Jester run. I will say this. The more my cats fight and get stats up in here, the easier this quest will be. So, someone's saying you want a lot of mana so you can cycle through your useless spells. That's also another way to approach it, I guess. That makes sense. Maybe like bringing Psychic along. Actually, bringing Psychic along might be the best thing, because it gets +5 mana per turn. Maybe we want as many psychics as we can bring. We should wait for a day where, because we can each psychic basically turns into a jester, but it's a jester that has +5 mana per turn, right? So that might actually make it doable. Also, you did get a mutation. It's a bad one though. Goodbye. Let's wait for a day where we can take multiple. Oh, look at you, 4 7s. Mamma mia. Let's try for a day with a bunch of jesters. The key is drafting low mana cost spells that give you permanent value for the rest after you cast it. Isn't it just 5 starting mana? Oh, is it? I thought it was like +5 mana regen. Oh no, it's just starting mana. You're right. It's not even mana regen. Maybe that's not as good. Yeah, you're saying low mana spells that have value afterwards. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a bad mutation. Goodbye. Okay, there is our second stud. I think we're now ready to begin our next line of cats. How are you already 20? Wait a sec. What? Also, you're also a stud. Okay, we don't need our 20-year-old stud. Did I click on the wrong cat earlier? Okay, Brody, you're 5. Rivst, you're 1. Ogie, you're 2. I did click on the wrong cat before. So, Brody and Auntie, you could have a baby. Brody and Bonnie. Jewelry Bonnie. Honestly, we should get rid of Fig. Fig doesn't have the stats to be in the family room. Psychic and pray you get mind control at the start of every fight. I guess even the +5 starting mana is useful though if all of the spells are changing. The only thing that sucks is his basic attack sucks, so it might not be the best strat. Okay, we have so much food. I need some more mutation furniture. Let's see what the furniture brings tomorrow. I gotta stack my spine. Oh. Is this gonna be the army of skeletons? Oh, no, it's Hitler. Frank, why are you eating the poo?
Hallo, junger Mann! Können Sie mir den Weg zu den Katzen zeigen? Sprechen Sie kein Deutsch? Zeigen Sie mir den Weg zu den Katzen, Sie Idiot! Ich erwarte eine Antwort auf meine Frage. Unter Hitlers Herrschaft werden alle Katzen sterben. Ich werde ihre Organe auf die Straße werfen. Und wenn sie mir aus dem Weg gehen, kriege ich dich, die Person hinter dem Computerbildschirm. Ich komme, um dich zu tun.
The vibes are off. Even Frank can tell the vibes are off. Hitler is back. Oh, wait, so are we not getting another Terminator? It's the hardest raid boss in the game. I hope so. It's like the last one, right? Bad news is Hitler is back with a small army of robotic cats. I knew it. Oh. He invented a new toilet. Cool. Trowellet paper. It's installed at the lip of the bucket and you kind of just lean and scrape in a butt-dragging motion. Alright. I'm glad he's up to stuff. You guys should be killing each other. I don't know why you guys are coexisting so well with -17 comfort in that room. I'm driving down this lonesome road. I'm burdened by a heavy load. Yeah, I don't actually know what the icon of Jester is, by the way. I think it's Necromancer, Mage, and I don't know what that last one is. Cleric, maybe? Clark, you are gay. Goodbye. The music is peak. It was so fun. Oh, yeah. I didn't really get to listen to the robot one. I was a little bit too focused. My bad, y'all. Oh, I forgot to look at the furniture. Someone got leprosy. Uh-oh. Whoa! We did it, bro. We got it, man. We got one of the top mutations in the game. We got the one I was looking for. And you are a I was gonna say you're a 6-year-old female, but that sounds fucked up coming out of my mouth. You are a female cat that is 6, which is probably an adult age for a cat. We're gonna make you breed with Brody up here. Bonnie, you can die. I don't care about you. This is huge. This is huge. This is gonna make a big difference for us. It finally happened. Who was here? Who was here when we got our first? I mean, the 10% dodge chance is not bad either. We did see the 10% dodge chance doing work against the Terminator, right? Like, our cats were dodging. But, having... Now, it's a shame that you love Alia, who I think we just got rid of, right? Because it's going to take you a while to fall in love. Yo, Grisha? Grisha did nothing wrong, by the way. It was all Eren. Guys, do you think Eren's acts were justified in Attack on Titan? I rewatched it recently, and you guys are going to hate me for this. But I kind of feel like, Notorious CAT... Notorious. Spit your game, talk your shit, grab your gat, all your clips. Y'all know that one? Do I have a list somewhere of my ideal mutations? I do. Brendan, I can pull it up real quick. I can at least tell you guys what they are. Body. Start with a bonus attack. Head. Take an extra turn at the start of battle. Tail. Reroll options. Leg and arm. 10%... Or sorry. A total of a 20% extra chance to attack every turn. 20% chance of an extra attack every turn. Eyeball, 10% crit chance. Eyebrow, reroll your options when you level up. Ear, 10% dodge chance. Mouth, reroll your options when you level up. And fur, gain double the effects of items you pick up. That's my list of ideal things. I have the can remove cursed items and parasite's tail mutations. Honestly, that one is really good. I did consider that better than having a third reroll. But okay. So far, in my opinion, the strongest thing in this game is synergy, right? Like, if you have a strong passive and skill synergy, it's way stronger than any stat or any mutation in the game. Great example would be my cleric benediction, or whatever it was called, where I was doing 9 damage for 2 mana to all enemies and fire. Like, that's stronger than any stats I'm gonna have, right? So I think having 3 rerolls per level means that you can consistently build synergies, which I think will be the strongest thing for your team. I'm not talking, by the way, I've seen people make lines of cats where they make like the perfect hunter that can basically one-shot everything. I'm not personally interested in playing that way. It's totally a valid way to play the game. I would rather make all of my classes as strong as possible so that I can... oh my god, wait a sec. There's 3 hunters available on the blank collars today. We could do a 4 hunter run. But I would rather basically make my cats as strong as they can be for any scenario so that I can play test and do all sorts of builds and stuff. I don't want to shoehorn myself into one play style with the way I do mutations. I'd rather be a little bit weaker, and maybe I'm not like breaking the game, but I still get to play the game and try all sorts of stuff. So that's kind of my mutation strategy. There are mutation combos that you can build if you want to break the game, but that's personally not how I see min-maxing. I see min-maxing more about how do I have the best possible for everyone, not the best possible for one specific scenario. 4 hunter run to the future's a throw. I know, because I lost 4 cats. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. Also, why won't you guys kill each other, man? All right, we got to make this happen. We don't have a lot of days before we fight Hitler, so we do have to go on a mission. I'm a little nervous. You're 7, you're 6. It should be doable. But you have 2 7s, and we want to pass on 2 mutations. So it falls within my realm of calculus. I will say this. If we struggle to create the studs, I will forego my 10% dodge chance, even though I want to keep it, to get this. This is one of the best mutations of the game. The 10% dodge chance is fine, but it's not crazy. You guys made me do a 4 Jester run, didn't you? Don't you remember me hating that? I wouldn't mind seeing like... Okay, that's an extra psychic, I believe. Yo, we have 34 casts. I've never seen a situation like this. They're supposed to be killing each other in here, by the way. They're supposed to be killing each other. You're Denzel Curry? Maybe one of the most underrated rappers of all time? You remember Spinneret eating my jesters? Good. I think that is what happened. And then everyone was like... Well, actually, I've had trouble against Spinneret a couple times because I think I always underestimate Spinneret. And then Spinneret ends up doing way more damage. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 9 is not good enough. But I will say, I like that they mated on the first night. You do have a high libido, though. High libido, 6 out of 9 might be doable. I don't know. I don't know. No, it's not good enough. What is the 30 cat house? What is this icon on my box? Is it monk? It's monk. Okay. Monk, psychic, and tank. Honestly, I might try 2 psychics. It's Pidge. A little awkward. I don't know if we'll have time to finish the run, but we're gonna try. All right. You have leprosy. Jesus Christ. Get thee out of my house. High libido isn't worth it. I have high comfort. Yeah, true. All right, let's find some cats that have stat ups. You have a stat up. Hisoka. Freaky ass Hisoka. Okay, you have a great stat up. Gingivitis. I'm surprised you guys were not killing each other in here. You have an injury. You gotta go. Hiroshi. Also, we're almost done leveling up Jack. That's pretty good, too. We'll be able to start permanently upgrading his store. Yeah, I don't think we have any more extra. Let's just take the oldest cats, then. We need to, here's the problem. Now we need to start finding cats that have 3 7s if we're going to get another mutation. 2 7s aren't going to cut it, which means our appeal is a little too low. We need to get appeal items. Gamepad. Microwave. You think a gamepad is a 1-block item? I feel like it has to be. Let's look it up real quick. Mewgenics furniture. once someone commented on one of my videos a while back and they said that I talk like Hikaru, and I can't stop thinking about that, man. I watched a Hikaru video this morning. I was like, are all half Japanese people the same? Gamepad is a 1 square item. It's probably worth it. Getting a -1 stimulation. What's the potted orchid? Is it also if it's a 1 square item or even a 2? It's a 2 square item. I could take it. I don't need the stimulation in every single room. More like Hikaru's the mochi of chess. That's a crazy... You're gassing me up too hard, man. That's crazy. I can't abide by that. Okay, so we obviously... We don't need the stimulation in the mutation room. So this gives us 1 appeal. Yay. And we can put the stimulation in this room. How do we put the stimulation in this room? Oh. A great question. It would definitely require a little rearranging. Oh no, that was already stacked, eh? I might have to just remove something like the microwave. I could remove the toy shelf. All right. Bipolar Bear, I have to disagree with you. I love to rearrange stuff. That's my favorite part of a Resident Evil game, is actually inventory management. For me, I love it. Is negative stimulation good in the stray breeding room? Does it have any negatives like birth defects, etc.? Not that was shared with us in the breeding guide, so in the breeding stats, so I don't think it does. Negative stimulation, I guess, would be good. I think Toss, you mentioned that, or TOS, you mentioned that it would be good for getting rid of class skills being passed out by your strays, and I agree with that. I think that is smart. All right. What are we gonna do here? I mean, I think Butcher has one of the best kits out of the box, so I think we're gonna take Butcher. Butcher also has some armor synergy for destroying armor. Path of the Cleric. Now, this doesn't really matter. This doesn't really matter because all of these spells are gonna get changed. I am kind of open to bringing 2 psychics. I think a Tinkerer would also be good because of the +4 intelligence. I don't know. It's a tough question. Do we try to lean into the basic kits of classes, like their passives? I don't think their passives reroll, right? So I kind of want to bring a Thief because Thief is good against armor. There's a lot of passives that let it break through armor. But we could just bring a team. Yeah, and you can use spells once before they scramble. Sorry if I ask. Could you put it somewhere? Can I put my list of mutations somewhere on the Discord? Yeah, I can do that. Give me 1 sec. I'll just... I mean, it's not... I'll just post it real quick in the... I'll post it in breeding questions. Someone asked, these are my ideal mutations. Obviously, ideal mutations is a little bit up to personal preference. This is just what I picked for myself. There you go. It's in the Discord now. Damn, how do you have so few cats? This is like the most cats I've ever had, by the way. I try to keep around 15. You can cast a spell once every combat. So I have a question, Tigerface, if you don't mind, or anyone really. Once I leave the combat and I go to my next combat, will the spells be not scrambled anymore? Oh, it came from Conk on my server. Like, do they get descrambled between rooms, or will they stay scrambled in between rooms? Oh, they always start unscrambled. That's really big. Okay, so that it does mean that the actual kits do matter. So yeah, like for example, getting a skill that pierces armor, even if you can only use it once, is gonna make a big difference. It's gonna make a big difference. The other thing is, like, Druid Bird is a pretty consistent thing. I do want to bring a Tinkerer here. I think Tinkerer could be interesting, because I think Tinkerer has a lot of passives that can make it strong. It also has a lot of, like, if you get, like, for example, Mech on Tinkerer. Oh, actually, I guess those would get scrambled too. Your starting colorless spells are not really good, to be honest. Yeah, but that's fine. They'll also get, like, I almost never have good starting colorless spells, if I'm being honest. Actually, hold up. Hop would be really good on my rogue, but I don't think I can do that. Buddy up would be good on, like, a cleric. Who do I want to go to the future with? It's a tough question. I feel like Psychic isn't bad because you can move people around. You can also have bleed on enemies with glass. I like characters that are gonna get bonus int. I feel like that could be really important here. Yeah, I did have that rebuke moment with the cleric last time. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else the cleric really does well against the future. I don't even really remember the end, to be honest. I don't really remember the end. Oh, I remember. Hold up. No, we need a ranger. We need to be able to clear the cancer cells. We need to be able to clear the cancer cells. That's our biggest concern. Who can most consistently do that? I think ranger is good. I think mage is actually good too. Mage, their spells are gonna be re-rolled though. The mech skills don't scramble. Am I a fan of the Cancer Uranium Rod method to get mutations? Personally not. The way I wanted to do mutations is I wanted to hand select them all instead of any of them being random. So the Uranium Rod Cancer method is a great way to quickly get 10 mutations. I'm doing it the very slow and methodical way so that it's 100% in my control, so that I have 10 mutations that I handpicked, like the list that I put in the Discord. I think the Uranium Rod Cancer method, I would say that's the best method for people who want to easily get 10 mutations on their cats. But I'm going for a different thing. I'm trying to build a dynasty, a legacy. I want my home to be producing the craziest cats of all time. For all the content to come in this game. That's kind of been my strat. Also, once you have 10 mutations, you cannot roll on those mutations anymore. I don't think you can mutate a cat that has 10 mutations. I've tried for many days, and those cats just do not seem to mutate anymore. Okay, I want to bring a Tinkerer and probably a Druid, because Druid summons, well, the summon would get re-rolled. Actually, a summon build would be bad. A summon build would be bad. I think a summon build would be bad because we would take like perks for summoning, but then our summon spells would get re-rolled. Cleric's main kit is very reliable. The fact that it will not lose its ability to heal units is very reliable. Tinkerer's main kit is decently reliable. Especially, there are some passives on Tinkerer that are very strong, like the ones that give you tech. That would make Tinkerer very consistent. I know I said we'd bring a Psychic, right? But I don't think we're going to bring a Psychic. I hate Psychic. I probably should bring a Psychic. I also can't have too many ranged units because of the enemies that bounce stuff back. Is this enough to kill the cancer cells? That's the only problem, is my cleric doesn't do a ton of damage. Ah, whatever. We'll find out. I'm not going to sweat it too much. Yeah, you can get over 10 mutations, but you just can't pass them down. Yeah, you can have over 10 mutations. How do you join my Discord server? The YouTube link doesn't work. That's fair. Apparently I've been apparently it never works, and that's my fault. Here, let me give you the link right now. Yeah, you can have more than 10 mutations, you just can't pass them down, so I don't worry too much about it. Yeah, it's tough. I just don't know where I'd put the Psychic. I want some armor piercing ability for my rogue. I want my... Oh wait, I already rolled. Your explosions inflict burn 1 and light tiles on fire. And rocket skates, which will be replaced. We do also have top hat. We do also have top hat. Top hat with napalm is good. Pretty good. Chomp, a melee attack with lifesteal. If used on an ally, gain +1 strength. If used on a pickup, gain double the pickup's effect. When you take damage, gain +2 temp damage. That's pretty good, actually. If I could find a way to do damage to myself. Now, doing Chomp right at the start of a fight would be good, actually. Just to get +1 strength. I could always run Peace Symbol, so that it doesn't do damage to my ally. Rebound. This is why we bring Rogue, man. Look at this. Penetrate. Your basic attack passes through units and ignores shield. Do you know how good this is going to be on the future? Oh my god. Yo, never punish. I feel like they give me ignore shield every single time I go to the future. Gain +1 to 2 random stats at the start of each turn. That's pretty good. That's okay. Honestly, I think we're gonna be okay. Okay. I might do Peace Symbol just for Chomp, so I can Chomp right at the start and get +1 strength. It's not huge, but it's not nothing. This might be a time to bring Mom's Knife. Especially against the cancer later on. It might be the time to bring Mom's Knife. It feels appropriate. They said it's a hard quest. Whenever you get a kill, gain health regen. It feels really good on cancer as well, actually. Because you're going to be killing so many cancer cells. Whenever you break an item, getting 3 armor. I think it's time to use the scrapper stuff on the Tinkerer. We haven't brought the Tinkerer in a while. Fighter's Scar, being able to get another basic attack would be huge. Would be huge. You really have rolled Pierce Shields every time. Yeah, it's kind of lucky. +1 damage, your basic attack lobs units in the air. Self-harm. Attack yourself with cleave to gain 2 strength. Hold up. Oh, I cannot equip that on you. Something like that might also be good. Just for getting stronger. And honestly, Mage's Robe. Mage's Robe will also be really good. Because it'll give us charge. But it's kind of awkward. Who do I put it on? Well, we have Pierce. It's weird because since all of our skills get shuffled, it's kind of good to just take this to get the charge. I think it's important to come with a full set of gear this time. Backstabs heal you by 2. The cursed item that gives you +1 damage on kill is insane. +1 damage on kill would be insane. Oh, Raven's Feather is also really good. Let's go Raven's Feather and Feathered Mask, and hopefully we'll get another feather item on this run. Start each the bonus attack, but I'm poison 1. I do have a Cleric. +1 charge when you take damage. Hold on, let me sort by things, because we need, like, I don't want -1 int. I don't really think I have anything great here. Familiars who spawn inflict confusion. It could be okay on you. Allies gain +1 strength at the start of battle. +2 charisma honestly might just be fine. And then lastly, this kind of stuff. Mega Blast and Poke. It's interesting. Do I have a way that I could do damage to myself? That would also be useful here. I have antenna. Oh, I need the antenna. Oh my god. Yo, thank you. Tiger Face, I literally almost forgot it. Who has the lowest int on my team? I mean, maybe you. Maybe you need this. I think the health regen will be good, though. But honestly, maybe it'll be better on somebody else. Like the Cleric, for example, doesn't have a way to heal themselves normally. Maybe we'll do that. When you inflict bleed or poison, inflict +1 bleed or poison. Do I have a way I could inflict bleed or poison? I think I do. Wait, this would be huge on you. Yeah, that's huge on you. I need a way to inflict bleed or poison. Maybe I got rid of the item that does bleed on backstabs, or I used it up already. Whenever you cast 3 spells, gain +3 charge. Okay. That's also pretty good for this run. Anything that gives us charge or intelligence is good. Heal 3 HP and gain +3 times each time you damage a party member. I'm gonna take this. I don't know if we'll get to use it, but it would be cool if we did. Oh my god, do I not have a way to put bleed or poison on people? No. Alright, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna hope that I find a way. How about that? Alright, we're gonna lock in. Isn't Tinkerer's weapon slot being equipped bad? Yes. I always forget about that. Always forget about that. Okay, I love Soul Link. Let's kill as many birds as possible. Mom's knife only does 2 damage. I don't know why I thought it did more. You get to go. You get to go. If I could kill you this turn, it'd be nice. I just don't see a way I could do it. I guess if I killed you. I don't really have a way to kill you. I did not forget the quest. I did not forget the quest item. Okay, well, you're not attacking us. You're not attacking us. Who's the next priority? You're not attacking us. It would be you. You would be the next priority. Or you. Now, our butcher can hook you. So maybe it's better to go for you. There must be a way to kill something. I could rebound on you. And that would put me out of your range. Okay, maybe we do just kill you. Alright. Rebound has become Meow. The closest ally moves towards me. I don't think that's terrible as long as they don't move right here. But they might move right there. They moved right there. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Could hit both of these guys. Maybe I do something like rocket skates. To this bomb. The spitball is a water-based attack. I don't want to get rid of someone's fire. How much danger am I in? I'm not really in a lot of danger. I'm in danger here. But I can get away. I guess we'll spitball. And then... This run is going to be so ridiculous. It literally... You're making me do a 4 jester run. You're making the guy who hates jesters do a 4 jester run. How cruel is this world, man? How cruel is this world? But it's worse than a 4 jester run, because I can't even consistently build anything. They're calling me Walter White with the haircut is crazy. I'm offended by that, by the way. I'm not trying to give Walter White. You should have seen me when I had the goatee, though, back when I was 22. I don't know why my friends let me do that. And nobody needs healing. I could just I could go for the kill on the bird. Now I am in danger. This is worse than 4 Jester. Yeah, unfortunately it is. Now, I do want to kill you. I think we go like this. Do I kill this guy or do I kill this guy? I mean, I can't even kill this guy. Unless I did this. I think that was the right play. Meow. Take 1 damage and heal all allies 1. Sure. Enter Mockingbird form. Gain flying movement. Your basic attack becomes Mock Song. I'm okay. I don't think I want that one. I think I'll just... Did you die once already? I actually forget. You did. Okay. Alright. We'll work on damaging you. Nice. Alright, it's free. Now we can kill you. What do you think of the Jester's Soul passive? I don't even know. What is the Jester's Soul passive? If it's just the ability to get Jester skills. Can I target myself? Once again, the cleric. The lowly cleric, unable to heal himself. You, I should be able to hook you. Okay, Butcher was definitely the right choice. Because the Butcher, look how consistent he is. I did go no Mockingbird form. I said, whoa, what is that? I've never seen that. Oh! Yo, what are the chances we got Rebuke? And I don't think it changes as long as we just hold this for Mega Hitler. So once again, we have a guaranteed Mega Hitler one-shot. That's crazy. Alex the Shy Cat saying, how are you this nice of a person and look so menacing at the same time? Yo, I can... is it fine for you to spoil Jester's soul? Always lucky, never punished. Yo, Alex the Shy Cat, to answer your question, I think what it is I grew up in a non-safe environment. So for most of my life, I had to cultivate a visage, a persona of being someone who is strong and threatening and traditionally masculine as a way to protect myself and a way to feel safe in my environment. And as I grew older and I healed myself, I was able to unlearn a lot of the stuff that was just a response to trauma and a response to the adversity of my life. And I was able to become a lot softer and heal my inner child. So you are catching me probably at the nicest, most reasonable, most rational version of myself here at 31. But yeah, I think that like with the bodysuit and with the aesthetic, I still like to just respect the experience that I've been through and say, I think this looks good on me. I like looking like a prison inmate or a Yakuza member. I think it's a good aesthetic for me. It's been me my whole life, but I can still be a very kind and gentle person. So yeah, there you go. We're gonna take Rebuke because that's just God tier luck. I'm one of the meanest people on Twitch. No, I don't think so. I think I'm so normal. The hollowing has begun. What the hell is that? At the end of each round, this is what killed me on Unga Bunga. I hate the hollowing, man. That means that, like, do not let me forget the hollowing, or else the boss is gonna resummon and kill us all. Yeah, Alex the Shy Cat, I'm sorry to respond to your rhetorical question with such a serious answer, but I don't mind being a little serious. I don't think there's any shame in talking about how serious life can get. I don't think we can kill the dove. Unless I can rebound. I don't think I can rebound into the dove kill. Can my piercing? No. The hollowing sounds... Is the hollowing from Junji Ito? The hollowing does sound like my whole run is about to get screwed up. Yeah, let's not just send my rogue all the way over there. If we lose that, if we lose the opportunity to get the dove, we lose the opportunity to get the dove, and we eat that. That's okay. JJ Melody, what are you talking about? Are you talking about programming stuff again? I think I can do it. I'm gonna really risk. I'm gonna risk it all. But I think I can do it. Oh yeah. Do I rocket skates in there? It's kind of crazy. I do have 6 armor though. It'd be better if I could rocket skates into here though, right? Oh yeah, that'd be so good. But then I wouldn't have a movement to escape. So I'd be kind of committing to getting my butt kicked in here. Let's maybe not do that. Let's take it a little easy. We can go like this. I love this song. The lyrics are already playing in my brain. Alright. Not much I can do here. Oh, I should have bit my homie. You know what I can do, though? I can bring him a little closer. And bite him. You know what? I might as well get +1 thorns. Wait a sec. Is it always... Is it always a non-class skill that rolls? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm just getting my brain fricked up. We could all agree Tinkerer sucks. Okay, hold up. Alex the Shy Cat, don't even hit me with that. I think the Tinkerer is fine. I think the Tinkerer does what is promised. Okay, we have piercing shot here, so I think we're gonna do a lot of damage. We missed somehow. Okay. I fucked up. I can admit it. Ooh. Is the fly armor good or is it bad? Almost finished the quest, but my cat with the antenna got eaten by the Act 4 boss. The Act 4 boss? Hold up. What do you mean? We're not even going to Act 4, are we? I thought we were just going to Act 3. Or like Part 3. That's scary. Oh no! Wait, why did you heal? Oh, because you got downed. Okay. Bro got early access is so funny. All right. Let's look. We're on fire. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong enemy. I'm looking at the wrong guy. Okay, okay. Let's heal you. Did any of these guys do damage last turn? I don't think so. That's scary. That's scary on the butcher. Oh, guys, should I use Chaos Rampage while I'm beside 2 of my units? Probably not. This is getting a little annoying. I wish I had a little bit more reach, but I think my piercing attack is honestly gonna go crazy. So I can't even be mad. It's not going to be able to hit them both. That's a little sad. That's okay. Honestly, I think rest might be good here. I need that HP. I don't think I want the fly armor. Now, what happens if I quick attack? Will I use my throw weapon? Let's find out. We'll do a little damage to you. And then quick attack? I did throw my weapon. How are you still alive? Didn't I already break your body like a million times? Hold up, needle shot. Needle shot. Okay. I can't move past these enemies. Needle shot is cheap to replace. Charmed shot. Yeah, okay. Well, unfortunately, no, I can move. I can move. Charmed shot on you. Reverberate. Gain 8 and knock back adjacent 2 units. This spell costs 3 less mana for each action I've taken this turn. Well, I have no adjacent units. Destroy your weapon to gain tech 1. Okay. Did you know that today Venezuela has a chance to win a Pyrrhic and vibe-based victory over the US? I didn't know that. Tell me more about that later when we're doing our Discord call. Don't put that in the chat right now. Remember to kill corpses! I forgot to kill corpses. Bipolar Bear, why didn't you tell me that 10 minutes ago? Uh-oh. I did forget to kill corpses. Alright, give me a cleric spell. That's not a cleric spell. Okay, we need to kill corpses. Like this one, for example, has to die. Did you do any damage last turn? I hope you did. Okay. We're gonna make you charmed? No, we're probably gonna just kill you. Okay, give me something crazy. Nope. I do need to destroy some of these corpses, man. Like that one. I'm just kind of stuck. Well, actually, I'm not stuck. I could do this. Yes. Yes. Hold up. Shoot it lightning that chains randomly to 2 nearby units. Okay. Okay. Guys, do I do it? Do I do madness? Or will I just kill my own teammates? Let's not risk it. Let's not risk it. That's too scary. Hey Mochi, I've been following your YouTube. Great job. Do you have an ET out on the advanced reading guide? Realistically, I do want to finish it by the end of this weekend, but I don't want to put too much pressure on myself because it's gonna be a lot of work. But I have made significant progress on actually making my perfect cats. Oh shit. And this is not worth it. Basically, what I'm going to talk about in the guide, if you want the little preview, is you can consistently pass down, as long as you have like 60 stimulation to start, you can consistently pass down 1 mutation for each 7 in the stats of the stray cat you're breeding into your lineage. Once you are finding cats that have 7 7s, if you can't find cats with 7 7s, you can turn your 5th room of your house into a breeding room only for strays. So you can breed the perfect 7 7 stray for your lineage. Once you get to 7 mutations you're passing along, you're going to have to increase the stimulation stat of your breeding room. You're going to have to increase it to 90 in order to get like 8 mutations consistently, and then to 130 in order to get 10 mutations consistently. That's everything that's going to be in the guide. The thing that's stopping me on the guide is my desire to actually make and show people the perfect cats that I've created. And that is taking forever to do. But I'm like 6 out of 10 mutations. I honestly just need to go put on some Marvel movies and just like go to work. A nail that ignores shield. Okay, normally I wouldn't be so inclined, but I do think that on this run, there are a lot of enemies where dart is pretty good. Now, I do remember. Do I stream those when I'm working? No, I usually don't because it'd be very boring. If you guys want, tomorrow I could stream me working on the guide. I mean, that would help me finish the guide faster. Okay. If you want me to finish the guide faster, maybe I should let people vote. I could do a 3-hour stream tomorrow of me farming the mutations and just chatting with you guys. And then you'd also see my method. But it would be a boring stream. It would be... You guys better have some good conversation topics. Or I better get like a hinge match I can talk about. Because it would be just like 3 hours of me breeding. But I'd be down to do it if you guys wanted it. Force feed is decent. I think I'll take dart. Alright, if you don't want it, you better speak up now or forever hold your peace, because I mean, I think we haven't done a breeding stream in a long time, so I don't think it's a terrible idea. A melee attack. We can talk about my dating live again, yeah. I can tell you more about my childhood trauma and why I look like this. Oh wait, I didn't look at this. What is this? Start with +5 charge and 1 bruise. Summon a fly, maggot, or flea. Backstabs have a 25% crit chance. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I don't know. Maybe. Is this really working out for us? It's not working out for us. Your heals heal for 1 extra. Hold up. I need body doubling. That's funny, but not retaining for people, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, look, it might just be a stream that's a little bit less popular tomorrow. But yeah, you know what? Let's do it, because also it would help me get the guide finished, because it'd be like me working on the guide, which honestly, I've been putting off a little bit. I've been watching the live action One Piece, and I've been trying to touch grass a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit. I don't know how you work. I would like for you to come closer to me. Will this accomplish that? Yes. That worked out great. Honestly, rest on my rogue was useful that one time. Now, I have to be careful. When I cast spells on you, you're going to do a lot of damage. That being said, being able to just get over to you, never mind. We don't have to. Meow. Maybe I want to do it like this. Hey, don't do that. Oh shit, okay, that's bad. But I think I can jump on you and push you away. Or at least change your target. Oh, this actually did work. I could rebuke you for the damage you do. I don't know if it's worth it though. The most meta breeding stream of all time. I'm gonna have to finish this tomorrow. Yeah, I guess maybe we could do both. Maybe we could finish the run and then the rest. Actually, you know what? That works out well because if we finish the run tomorrow, we're gonna have an awkward amount of time, not enough time to do another run. So then we can go into the breeding. I think that makes sense. I want to heal you. No health regen. Hold up. Why? Okay. What? Okay, what happens if you charm an enemy when there's no other enemies? Who watches the Watchmen? I think I will just chomp you. It's 8 damage, right? They'll just target me normally. Yeah. Alright, I mean, I want to backstab you. I just don't know how to move in a way where you stay in backstab range. That's fine. So I think that you will punch me. Yeah. I can get away from you. No, I think you'll still hit me with your blast. Let's go to sleep and heal 10. And if I walk away, are you going to walk into the fire? No, you're going to follow me. Okay. Honestly, that's okay. It's okay. I think we just kill him like with our main attacks. Yeah, okay. Mini bosses ain't an enemy you can charm. Are you saying charm just doesn't work on mini bosses? Spawn a decoy that explodes when it dies, plus napalm is not terrible. We only need 1 decoy. Now, build a nuke with napalm. Meow. I like spawn decoy. I think it's good enough. There are ads in a mini boss, then the charm would work. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I like that the soul link is on these guys. Leaves the direction it's facing when attacked. Yeah, okay. I have to remember corpses will resurrect. Do not forget that corpses will resurrect. My rogue's just a little weak. I think I'm just gonna have to wait for the enemies to go. I like being able to hit all these units. And I like being able to summon a decoy. The problem is I'm not going to be able to get away from it, so it might hit me with its own explosion. Actually, that's not true. I can do this to get away. Okay, honestly, a little underwhelming. I want to be behind you. And I can rebuke you to kill you. Cool. I should have probably charmed something. Oh my god. Wait, I got bad gas? What is bad gas? Please tell me it's not a disorder. On your first round, take your turn last. At the start of that turn, do a mega fart attack that inflicts poison too. Great. I took so much damage that I had this much temporary damage. Oh my god. I feel like I gotta kill you then. Is this still the first turn? It is. So I'm gonna do the mega fart blast. I thought charm works on bosses. I thought they would attack their allies as long as you had them. I don't mind maybe like getting rid of you. I just don't have good line of sight. Maybe you. I missed? How, man? That's so messed up. Alright, then let's kill you. Split the atom. How can I cast it? Or do I not cast it? I just have to... Let's see what happens. Oh, I understand. I understand. I don't want to pierce this. I can't backstab you without hitting my guy, and that's a little unfortunate, but we can still do a lot of damage like this. Any corpses? No. Sorry, going infinite on my turn. I'm going infinite. Not infinite. We're done. What is this? Every ally that hasn't taken their turn yet goes right after yours. Honestly, that's pretty good. It doesn't end my turn, right? No. Make a target unit the alpha. The first spell that alpha casts each turn is cast twice. Or rocket skates. I mean, we have to kill you and we have to break this body. So let's focus on that. I could do this. Spell the alpha cast. I don't want to destroy my weapon. I wouldn't mind giving you Charmed 1 though. I also have to destroy these corpses. I think my butcher could probably do it. I could also be healing my units. Ooh. I should be healing my units. We'll have to do that next. Alright, corpses are dealt with. You think we'll get there? You think we'll split the atom? Tech 1 and refresh my basic action. Why not? It's so weird, man. It's so weird just seeing the random things fly through. Teleport to the last tile I targeted with an ability. I can't really do that. I want to kill you with my butcher, I think. Maybe I'll just put my rogue to sleep again. I've got these summon kittens. Let's heal my butcher. We could give everyone confusion. It's not terrible. Oh my god, that scares me every time on my screen. Wait, Steel Ball run in 2 days? No way. Actually, I thought it came out in April. Are you being for real with me? Let me look this up. Steel Ball Run release. March 19th? I thought it came out in April. Hold up, that's pretty hype. What am I doing here? What are we doing here, man? I do hate this run. I think attacking you is probably the best thing. I don't want to get an injury. That's the only problem. We're not in injury range. Maybe it's better to kill you first. Oh, I didn't destroy this corpse. Oh, you're fine, huh? You have a unit -4 luck. Barbed wire. I mean, I can barbed wire myself, I guess. Okay. Is this enough damage to kill you? No. Also, how come the corpses didn't respond? American horse races to breed cats too, bro. What? It's a good thing to put it in the background so I can finish the mutation video. Yeah, exactly. Okay, if I go behind you, I feel like this should be enough damage, right? Yep. Alright, just one enemy left. I can come over here. Whoa, how come this stayed? It didn't switch. Alright, we did it. This run is a little too chaotic for me. I'm not even gonna lie. It turns my brain off. Collect an adjacent pickup and gain +2 luck. Lucky Penny only costs 1. Throw 3 nails straight and diagonally. These nails have the effects of your basic attack and ignore shield. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, guys, I'm going to quickly go to the washroom. I need to take a little pee-pee drink because I've been drinking lots of water. Look at this. I've already drank 20 ounces of water during this stream. We're skin hydration maxing. We're mental health maxing. We're taking the omega-3s. We're taking the vitamin Ds. We're going on walks in the early morning so our circadian rhythm can get started. You know what I mean? All right, let me go to the washroom. I'll be right back. My bad, my bad. This is what people have been telling me about. So, cats with eternal youth, they don't ever die of old age. So if you... Yeah, I'm not muted anymore. So if you, I'm not muted anymore, am I? Hold up, hold up. Oh. I guess that's just a stream delay, yeah. So, if I understand correctly, cats with eternal youth don't get old and die. So I could just like have him in a room. And he would increase the appeal of my house forever. He would still eat food, right? I guess you'd want cats to have eternal youth and no mouth. If you could breed. Yo, Ruben, hello. Eternal youth, oh, they don't breed. Oh, so it's just like a +1 to your food consumption, but you can have this cat. You're in an Uber right now, headed to a concert? Ruben, that's awesome, man. What kind of concert are you going to? So this is just like, I don't know. I don't know if I care too much about eternal youth. I'm sure it's decent. Holy moly, wait a sec. So we're going full nurse mode. I don't know why that was so hard to say. it becomes a furniture basically. Yeah, it's a furniture that costs food though, but yeah, it's still good. It's still good. What is this? So there's a way to make infinite stimulation in a room. I guess so, except it's not really infinite. It'll cost you food. Oh, Lollapalooza in South America. That sounds fun as hell. It would cost you food, but yeah, I guess you could have like 100 cats with 100 stimulation. And it doesn't take up space. Yo, I'm glad I'm discovering this. This is the main file, Permasneeze. This is the main file. I'm glad I'm discovering this before I make my breeding guide. Because, yeah, I guess if you get eternal youth on enough cats from the fountain, that's a way to have infinite stats in a room as long as you have the food. And with 500 food, even if you don't have infinite, let's say you had 100 of those cats, it still might be worth it, right? For the 100 stimulation. Dude, wait, let me crunch some numbers right now. What would it be? It'd be like I'm forgetting the breeding notes. Hold up. I'm forgetting the math here. Okay. You would need really high stimulation numbers. You need like 200 stimulation to turn into like a 75% chance to pass stuff down. But it's doable. It's still better. The event is rare as hell. I guess like, I guess even though it's rare, it's just something that's going to happen as you play. How can I line up my triple nail shot here to hit like everybody? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know if I can. I could hit a bunch of guys like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like here? Nope, because it doesn't go through stuff. I'm dumb. I also have left myself here. All right, sorry, buddy. It had to be done. I wasn't thinking. I don't know why I thought it pierced through objects. It pierces through enemies, but not objects. Charming one of these guys wouldn't be so bad. Hitting both of you with a bomb would be great. Maybe I just start with rocket skates? You'll jump over me, right? Kind of. That didn't work. Maybe killing you is enough. And let's destroy your corpse so it doesn't come back. And let's... Honestly, it might be better to stay in that fire than to move through it. Oh my god. You have to go so many times. Oh, that's my fart blast. Okay. That's disgusting. I like the idea of being able to do substantial damage to you. Oh, but you jump. But we're doing substantial damage to ourselves. I think that was fine. You need to rest, like always, but I think you'll be okay. Any way I can get both of you here? Probably not. Well, no. We'd hurt our cleric too much. I think for now, it's best to just... Oh, I didn't move far enough away. Alright, cleric. And we'll rest. I'm shocked at how much that is doing for us. And I can rebuke you. And then kill you. I'm glad those corpses blow up when they die. You really need healing. But I think I'd rather just end this fight first. I'm 200 hours in and I got my first Eternal Youth. Yeah, that's true. However, I will say this. I usually don't get to do that fountain. Hold up. No, that's not good because our things change. Honestly, Venerated Touch is pretty consistent. It doesn't rely on our skills. The problem with Blessing of Holy Fire is it kind of relies on our skills having holy elements. And, you know, our main attack will always have holy elements. But this would let us keep sustain up. I think Confusion's okay. Actually, I don't know, because Blessing of Holy Fire makes our main attack do a lot of damage as well. It makes it do 14 damage and apply burn 2. That's pretty good. It might be better. It might be better. This is nice because it would have the consistent sustain. But this might be better on a... boss like Mother? I don't know. But also we have a lot of holy damage right now. Let's take this. Is Rebuke a holy spell? It's not. I was gonna say it'd be funny if we could double rebuke and do like double 999 damage to the Hitler. Chosen Warrior. Your basic attack is always critical against enemies with armor. Your basic attack's critical hit removes buffs from units. That's pretty good considering we're about to go to Armored Hell. Now, I don't think that the zone after the future has a lot of armor. This would definitely help us get through the... Oh wait, trample damage you deal has cleave. Wait a sec. Stompy is also good though for the tumors. Because we'd be able to like walk through them. And we'd be able to slice them all as we walk through them. Oh man, that is tough. Because I don't think that the tumor boss has a lot of armor. I think the tumor boss is mostly just about dealing wide amounts of damage. Oh man. And yeah, Stompy, if I understand it, please correct me if I'm wrong, but if I understand Stompy, when it says trample damage you deal has cleave, it means that I will use my attack, right? My main attack? No, it just means a chunk of meat falls off. Never mind. I thought it meant that I would use my basic attack. I thought that it meant that I would actually use cleave. It just gives me meat. Okay, that doesn't matter. That doesn't really matter. Skillstone? Honestly, I might buy this. Just to have it. I might just buy it to have it. I will take the shotgun. Just to kill the boss faster, because I hate this boss. Yo, imagine Anarchist Cookbook, though, with napalm. No, that'd probably kill me. I'm taking Skillstone just for another run. Yeah, my bad, guys. I was wrong about what it does. I might also take this just for more damage against the boss. I don't know why, but I really hate Spewer. Maybe it's just because I had a few bad runs with him. He might not even be that bad. Oh, we got to get away from my Fart Master, man. Okay, so I think that this will do double damage. And I think being sucked is actually the way to go. That sucks, though, that you pushed me back into the Fart Blast. 0 damage? I do need to heal you. And you, really. Oh, the knockback. I was like, why did that do damage? You've never had problems against Spewer? I think I've come here under-equipped a lot of times. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this. I do think I'm okay hitting you with this. Thrashing. And then... Fire is good against Spewer. Now I'm poisoned, and that sucks. I gotta be careful. Tar Pill and Fire is a pretty bad combo. I almost wonder if I should go over here and get rid of this. Probably. This actually works out. How big is Spewer's suck range? Infinite if... Oh, wait, you already answered it. Oh, him sucking a familiar is not so bad. Okay, Lava Pill, also bad. However, if you spit out this unit, I can backstab you. Yeah. Now, you're gonna suck me next, but... I do have to destroy you. Or I could trap you. Who needs health, by the way? You need health. I can't do it. Well, doomed. Oh no. Okay. Please go this way. Swap positions with the ally. Hold up. What am I doing? I don't know, man. Oh, thank God. Things are just too random. I don't even know what I'm doing. Do not ask me what I'm doing. I could not tell you what I'm doing. I'm just trying to live, man. I'm just trying to live. Just want to live. Just want to live. Don't give a frick about the rules. Or I don't remember the song. Anyone remember Good Charlotte? I mean, I'm going to take the 20 damage to your face. You are in a rough way. Alright, please target this. Yeah, I should do a lot of damage here. Meow. Let's spawn a bomb chew bot first. And then we should do like 16 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh no, he got the tar one. I think we have you. Especially if I... I just got thou shalt not kill and holy fuck studs. Yeah, thou shalt not kill is like one of the best skills cleric has. Dollar store Green Day? Excuse me? Also, I will say this. I'm glad you put some respect on Green Day's name. I think Green Day is one of the goats. He hard CC'd my units with the Gish pill and the tar buff in hard mode, and everything could only move 1 tile per turn. It was miserable. Yeah, I think Spewer is tough. I think Spewer is tough. Why do we have so much Constitution, by the way? Oh, it's because of the random stats per turn. I don't think this is accurate. I don't mind a little bit more charisma, just so we can get some heals out on turn 1. Health is also good. Don't get me wrong. Now, one of our cats went down. Oh, with poisoned again, man. I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Start with a bonus attack is going to be huge in the future. You bumped Green Day and anything Billy Joe Armstrong, all middle school. Yeah, man, Green Day was big back then. I think we're around the same age. Green Day, Linkin Park, All American Rejects, Simple Plan, Disturbed, System of a Down. Welcome to Das Future. All right, we have built ourselves a pretty good team comp for this place. These guys having Soul Link is actually great. Okay. I have 2 attacks, which means I should be able to kill you. What do you do, by the way? Prime's airstrike. Okay, so I think we're safe from you. Okay, we one-shot you. That's a little unfortunate. I guess we get to keep that extra attack. Let's destroy the body. Oh, wait, no, that was a weather condition from last time. I think we're chilling. What is this? I do need to heal some units. Let's try to focus on that. Though, actually, I could do so much damage to you. I could do a lot of damage to you. Yeah. I just called out your iPod from back in those days. Well, that's the strength of coming from a country with a cultural monolith so strong that it influences all the other cultures of all the other countries around it. I just don't want to be in your range. I'm just going to be here for now because I'm weak and afraid. Oh, he literally targeted the exact same tiles I was targeting. That's why I couldn't see what he was targeting. Your basic attack is always critical against enemies with shield. So are you saying that if I did something like this, I'd do 36 damage to you? Zanny Chop. You probably answered this a bunch of times at this point, but are you still working on the mutation breeding guide? Yeah, I am. I've been working on it slowly, Zanny Chop. That's why it's been so long. Tomorrow I will be streaming me working on the guide, which is me doing my mutation breeding, because I'm trying to, before I put out the guide, like I have the guide ready. The only thing I don't have is I do not have my own cats that I have bred to have the 10 specific mutations I was looking for. Once I have that, and it takes a very long time to do, even in a simulation where you're giving yourself your own furniture, there's hundreds of mutations, right? So to even find the 10 that you want to find, it takes forever. But tomorrow's stream, I will be streaming myself doing it for 3 hours, and I can talk about the process and explain it to people before the video comes out. So definitely come by tomorrow if you can, or watch the VOD afterwards and you'll get your answers for sure. Your critical hits deal 100% more damage. Your basic attack ignores shield and inflicts weakness 1. Now we already have our basic attack ignores shield. However, this would technically, triple nails would also inherit it. Triple nails would also disappear when we cast it though. Plus 2 movement range. If you move fewer tiles than your full movement range, you can move a second time. I think agile is actually the best thing we could take. It keeps us out of trouble. Weak spot, we're kind of doubling down on something we don't need to. This is also good. 100% more damage is also pretty good. We don't really have a way to increase our critical chance. We have 25% on backstabs. I think we take agile. It'll let us go in and out without taking damage. Meow. Meow. Please don't give me a cursed item. Thank you. Critical is high value. I just don't have a way to raise it. I think I'd rather be able to get in and out. Burger. This is a little scary. I can kill you. I would get shot at by a bunch of units. That's the only thing that's scary. I think you guys are covering me getting shot from this side, though. Let's try it. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. This is really bad. I think my rogue is going down again. Let's sleep. Okay. I think I can kill you guys, but then we're gonna take a lot of shots from you guys. I almost would rather have you guys alive, I think. Well, I don't know. I guess your corpses can still body block. You really need health still. Let's try it this way. It at least stops you from... Oh! Their bodies keep tanking the shots. Okay. That's actually huge. That's actually huge. Let's just get out of your stupid fart blast. This doesn't really accomplish much for us. We're gonna need our butcher and our rogue to do most of the work here. Hold up. How did you hit me? Oh my god. I don't know about this run, guys. My rogue has already taken a lot. I guess I needed to have expended all of their bullets, and I didn't do that. That's kind of what happened. That's what went wrong there. Oh, now you have dodge. Oh no, I didn't even realize that. Well, I can rebuke you. Nope. No, 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 no. I don't know. Our rogue was one of our main damage dealers here. We need them to all be shooting. I don't have a way to do that, though. I don't have a way to even attack you guys. Okay, now I do. So if I went here and I attacked you, would you guys all shoot at your buddy? You shoot at each other, okay. So I can do this. If you guys shot at each other again, that would be nice. It'll be fine, butcher carries. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling great. We could remove this guy with our dart. We can't get over there, though. Yeah, the problem is you're gonna dodge. You're gonna dodge. Does this count as damaging an ally? Like, if I attack this guy, would he shoot? I don't know, man. Now, these guys are technically protected by these corpses. I think. I don't know if they'd shoot at my dead buddy. That'd be kind of messed up. So I could technically just hide. Could technically hide. Maybe that is the play. Give lifesteal 1 to units to area. That is actually useful. I don't want to break these corpses yet. I still need to use them. He did shoot at my ally. That's really messed up. Oh, okay. Don't really know what to do. I mean, this is fine. He has two dodges, which is a little annoying. Oh, I guess I should have used this first. It would have burnt their things, and then I would have been able to... $14 damage, huh? Move in front of an enemy. Elk form? Ah. The run might be cooked. He was shooting at Tink, but the rogue was in the way. Okay, so he wasn't just targeting my ally that was down. Okay, I thought that's what he was doing, and I was like, that's not cool. I don't remember that really being a thing. Can I kill you this turn? Maybe. Like, all right. Well, my rogue dying kind of really messes up my whole plans for this act. It makes it a lot harder. It makes it a lot harder for sure. More strength. More intelligence, honestly, on a run like this where everything gets randomized, might be better. Everyone kind of needs intelligence. Can we still do this? Well, we still have what we need to one-shot Hitler. So we do still have that. But it's looking pretty bad. Our main source of killing the robots is gone. It's pretty good. Okay, Dr. Mangler. I don't think he's that bad. Anyone need health? No. Let's try to destroy the boxes this time and see if that actually helps. And we only have to destroy Dr. Mangler. Oh no, not into the fire. That was stupid. That was so stupid. Okay, this is a little scary. That's better. Plus one charisma, why not? Cleanse all debuffs from units in an area. So I should be able to do a bunch of damage to you. Like that. I don't think Rebuke would do any damage to you, but I'm happy to get rid of it. Spray water. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I want to knock you back or if I want to even have his him move this around though. I just gotta high roll the mech on Tinkerer. That's true. I mean, look, there are ways. There's ways we could still win this. I haven't given up on this, per se. I believe you're gonna go next. It's a shame that you're not soul linked with this guy. We were lucky there. I'm just gonna accept the luck and let the Tinkerer get out of the way. And you can be on his fire as much as you want. Spawning a decoy is interesting. I don't know if he's gonna... I don't think he attacks the decoy. That's the only problem. Going into the fire to attack him, I think it's worth it. We have a healer. We're also safe right now from this stuff. We do have to get our Tinkerer out of there. I could push him back with the water. Why don't we heal you? Every enemy in your line of sight takes an extra turn, but they're charmed. I don't think that's useful here. I do like setting you more on fire. Maybe, is there a way that I could pull my Tinkerer to safety? I mean, my Tinkerer has 6 shield. The only problem is if this does come over here, it's going to make all of our units have to get to safety. So, ideally, I would like to get you to change it. Is this going to work? No. It's not working. Oh, he's a robot, so he got energized. I didn't even think about that. Okay, are we okay? We're okay. We're okay. Cross shot hits you. That's good. I can accept that. This might be bad. Is he permanently energized, or was it was just for that round, huh? Okay. I need to get you out of the way. So what if I did this for your own safety? And I cannot move out of the way, huh? That makes sense. I guess I'll be taking a little bit of damage here. Best I mean, I can heal you. Knockback units. Oh, I can get away. I can get away. I can get away. Something like this. My Tinkerer is getting brutalized a little bit. I don't... Oh, no, I'm fine. I can do this. Okay. Okay, okay. Every ally that hasn't taken their turn yet. Fast forward is not good for us right now. But we are safe. We're safe to attack him. Might as well cast this just to cast it. Take 25 damage. I can't do that. I think you're dead, though. Might as well use this. Might as well use this. Okay. Let's do some damage to you. Akram. I think you're dead this turn. Yeah, our cleric kills you. I think that blessing a holy fire is actually keeping my cleric relevant. Thankfully. Okay. Jump to a food pickup in range 4. Inflict attraction on all enemies. Light a fire under a food pickup. Fart on a unit, inflicting poison 3. I mean, lunchtime is some mobility. We only have 5 speed. I think if the enemy is standing on a food tile, you would do 10 damage when you land on it. Because I think enemies, not allies, but I think enemies can walk over food tiles and not pick them up. Not the greatest options in the world. We're not going hard mode. We're going to just focus on killing... Wait, what? Yo, how did we lose Rebuke, by the way? We had Rebuke. We lost Rebuke. And now the game is offering us Rebuke? Oh, it'll de-scramble next combat. Is that what it is? No. Because this stuff should be scrambled too. I'm a little bit scared. I almost want to take Rebuke just in case. What the hell is going on here, man? Oh, you know what happened? One of the spells that I got. I know. I used Rebuke. Rebuke swapped into a skill that was the 0-cost cleric skill that said, use this skill, heal an enemy, and get a random cleric skill. And it overwrote Rebuke. So I actually did overwrite Rebuke by using that skill. Now, I'm really lucky the game is offering it to me again. But I actually think I did... I think I overwrote Rebuke. As you'll see here, my cleric now has Rebuke again. That was very lucky. I am being a coward because this run is cooked. I also don't want one more combat. You think that happened to you too? Yeah. Alright. Honestly, not upset with the ability to kill the bird. What do you guys do again? Multi-hit melee attacker immune to magic and debuffs. Calls an airstrike when at low health. So we need to one-shot you. This is scary. I am scared. What do you do? Spawns invaders. Okay. I don't really want to kill anyone because I want my Blessing of Holy Fire to last. Let's heal you. Teleport directly behind a random enemy. Okay, pretty good actually. Hold up. I wouldn't... No, we're fine, we're fine. My Butcher's gonna go after you. I guess that means that my Tinkerer is gonna go after you guys. Sorry, Stray Cat. Oh my god, he just comes in and attacks us. Okay. Alright. Oh, you're calling... Are you calling this in? No. Who's calling this in? I mean, we're gonna do a lot of damage to you. And you're also gonna get into my fart. Doesn't even matter that you're in my fart. You're dead. Damage and throw each unit near you to random tiles. That's interesting. We don't need to do that. If I could damage you though. Oh, I don't have the mana anymore. That's okay. The boss of this zone is completely free. You're right. I don't know if we can do the next zone. I don't think we will be able to. We'll have to see what kind of like passives and skills we get. Oh, really? But I'm not feeling good about it. Oh, this is actually good right here. I still do double damage though, so I might as well maybe do this into this. Oh no. Wait, what? Have I never used this skill before? Is it always like this? I thought it shot in like a straight line. Whoops. Whoops. I figure if I can kill one of you guys. This will do 2 damage to you. I don't necessarily want to give anything thorns. Let's just get the safety. We are the lowest HP unit here. And we'll give ourselves lifesteal. Explode a body? Oh, interesting. You just beat the game, Cellulose? Congratulations. Congratulations. It's no easy feat, as I'm learning. Let's do this. Summon a 1 HP illusion of yourself within 3 tiles that mimics your basic attack in the opposite direction of you. Ah, too bad I don't have my basic attack. I can Mega Gravity you. Whoa, a spell that only damages shield. Oh, this would be so good to have. Well, you didn't actually kill this turkey. I want to kill the turkey, but I don't want to... I think I should just end the round. What if I did this? Oh, I don't have access to this anymore. Okay. Should I end the round or kill the turkey? Let's kill the turkey. Our strike can end the round. I don't know how airstrike works. Alright, we're fine. Cat named Hisoka, hide your children. Yeah, it's a clear reference to one of the greatest of all time. Honestly, I might... Do I take Dart Plus? No, that's stupid. We're fighting the boss now, right? I guess we take Chomp Plus just for a little extra damage. Not feeling good about this. It should be a free... As long as we do the fight properly, it should be a free kill. The only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is if we can kill the Hitlers fast enough, or if he's just gonna have so many of those Mega Hitlers. Ugh. Like, will we be able to even kill all these guys? Who needs heals, by the way? You're all chill, huh? Okay. I cannot freeze Hitler. Yeah, I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill all of these, man. That's actually like... We might be in trouble. Like, oh my god, man. Okay, I think I have to go after these low health guys. I can't afford for any more of them to be born. Nice low bow on top. I don't know what that means, man. This quest, good luck, Mochi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jonas. Okay, let's get a little bit more back to safety. Nice little bow on top. Why do you keep saying that, man? Like, I just don't think we can kill these guys. We need him to turn into his Super Hitler. They might run away if we kill Super Hitler. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Let's prioritize getting rid of this one last guy so he doesn't also transform. Force a nearby unit to move away from you. If it was an enemy, inflict madness 1 and confusion. That nearby, huh? No. I don't know about this.
Who knew the robots would treat us so bad? We're trapped. It's no use.
Oh wait, they didn't fix the Alt F4 yet? I thought they already fixed it. Jai-Saw? I've been telling people it's already fixed. I'm rooting for whoever is fighting the Hitlers. I'm fighting the Hitlers. Knockback units in a tile. Okay, that might actually be good against the Hitlers. Being able to knock them back into the fire? I don't know. Nice, the counterattack's helping a lot. Thank you. Alright, this stray cat, if you die, I honestly don't care. The madness is going to be useful for sure. Let's try to... I just don't have a good claw unit. If I use this. I don't mind if my tank gets hit by a lot of enemies because that will boost his strength. So let's put him in a vulnerable position. We will damage you. Then we will... We'll turn you foe. Oh my god. This is so good. Teleport all enemies within a large cone as close to the center as possible. I can get them away from my units and they'll have to travel to the fire. That's awesome. This is good. We're gonna be okay. Sorry, we're gonna be okay. And there's Mecha Hitler. So as long as our cleric can get a guy to low health, we one-shot Hitler. Okay. We can do this. Let's make sure that all of our cats are healed and good. I think they need line of sight, so it's probably going to have to be one of these Hitlers. So what if I did something like this? Okay, you already killed one. Let's build a... Oh, shit. Oh, my cleric is so far away! Oh, how much health is it? Okay, wait, no. Rebuke can target anyone. Okay, Rebuke has no sight range. Which means... Can I do enough damage to you for you to be wiped out? I don't know. I would need another damaging spell, I think. Oh, man. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh my god, it worked. We've done it again. We might be the greatest gamer of all time. We've done it again. Okay, so I had that guy at like still like half HP and he still executed them. That's good to know. I'm glad we always lucky, never punished. It's starting to feel that way, except for my rogue going down. That felt pretty bad. I can't believe we did it. It's been a tough run. And we're all alive. Throw a nail that inflicts weakness and inflicts shield. Collect an adjacent pickup. Instead of the pickup's normal effects, add poison 1 to your weapon for the rest of the battle. I don't have a weapon. Consume all pickups and become drowsy. Honestly, sure, why not? Give me all that money. All right, we've done it. Oh. Mother sucks on this quest. It feels reliant on you getting good items. Yeah, Rebuke won't be as powerful here. Fury heal. What do you think? Would you attempt Mother here? The thing is, right? We're going to be reliant on random skills no matter what. Maybe I want Laura to level up, actually, because if they level up, they will get skills that they can play. And those skills can be good. They can be of any class. Maybe I shouldn't have had Neverstone on them. Because us leveling up our skills doesn't really matter. You'd risk it for the biscuit? Do I need to? It's going to be hard with scrambled spells. But here's the thing. Isn't it going to be hard with scrambled spells anyways? The reason I was so sad about losing my rogue was that my rogue was the one who was supposed to deal with the robots. But we've dealt with the robots. We've survived. Hisoka is only level 2. Wait, what? Is it because they're dead all the time? Oh, because they're a kitten forever. We did one-shot Mega Hitler. When they're a kitten forever, they don't level up? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Honestly, with Eternal Youth, it might be kind of rough. We one-shot Hitler. So basically, Hitler will kill his units when their HP gets too low. And he does 999 damage to his units. So we rebuked him. And we did 999 damage. Honestly, you just missed it by 10. You think the antenna needs to be placed on the sun? I don't even know what that means, brother. Wait, do we lose? No. I don't know. Well, you know what? I do have to call the stream here. We could make the decision tomorrow at the start of the stream. And then tomorrow, I will show you guys my mutation breeding file and we'll work on it so I can get that guide out. It is 6 o'clock. It's kind of a perfect time. Oh, after the next area. It's a perfect time to call it. We can make the decision tomorrow on whether or not we continue. I will say this. Hisoka not leveling up is also actually a pain in my butthole because of Eternal Youth. Yeah, watch the VOD. It literally only happened like 10 minutes ago. You know what? I think we are going to go home. Because the fact that we're not leveling up... Sorry, the fact that we're not leveling up our Tinkerer is just too brutal as well. I didn't even realize that was happening this whole time. We're going to run it back. Again, tomorrow we'll just be doing mutation farming. The Tinkerer not leveling up is brutal. I didn't even realize that was happening. But yeah. At least we get to save some good items, right? Like, we could have lost a lot of good items. Yeah, you know what? I'll worry about this next time. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks so much for being here. Tomorrow will be a breeding focused stream. So if that sounds boring to you, I will not be upset if you miss out on it. But yeah, looking forward to it. Take care of yourselves. Have some vitamin D. Drink some water. Take care of yourselves. I'll catch you next time. Peace.